Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Let's Build Michael's House from Grand Theft Auto 5 and Minecraft. And we're getting well into these episodes now. And last part, I kind of left you guys kind of unaware of what was going on because I was confused and I screwed something up. And I'm going to explain to you guys exactly why this part didn't work out last time. And it was because of this thing right here. This thing was one off. So I fixed it, and I'll give you the dimensions of everything so you can fix it on yours. But these dimensions will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 16 in width. And it was 15, so I just tacked one on, so it's 16 now. And these were a bit different too. This kind of curve we got going on here. I think this was 3 before and it's 3 now. But this started to curve up 2, 2. That's the same, but what I had here was 3 at the top. It's actually 4. So it's 2, 2, 4, and then 2, 2. And then connects back to this just one width wall right there. So that'll fix that, and I went ahead and fixed this up so it connects the way that it's supposed to. So if we come back over to where we were, kind of with the cobblestone walls, you know, it comes past the cobblestone wall here, and then I'll kind of give you the dimensions going around. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 blocks right there. After going diagonal, we go diagonal again, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go diagonal 2, so 1, 2. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go diagonal 1, 2, and then we're going to go to the right 1, and now we're going to go diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3 in total right here. And then diagonal again, and we'll be 1, 2, 3. Diagonal again, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then diagonal this way, and that's going to be 2. And then sideways, this is going to be a total of 4. And come back 2, and then we're going to go diagonal here. We're going to go diagonal 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be a total of 1, 2, 3. And then diagonal back this way. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3. And diagonal back this way, 1, 2, 3. Diagonal back this way, 1, 2, 3. And then, I think this is the last diagonal, no, just one more, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then diagonal one more time, 1, 2. That should just kind of connect back to this. I hope that's not confusing for you all. It kind of sounds confusing to me whenever I'm trying to explain it, but if you just follow along and get the dimensions that I told you to do, and just, you know, watched, I don't think it should be that hard to follow that. But that's the fix for that, guys. So we're going to go on to the next part that we have to do. Which, for this next part, let me clear my inventory real quick, because I don't like all that junk down there. And we're going to need some, let's see, seems that we are going to need some. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Disturbances in the video are really annoying. Phone call, and that's not good. But I am back, so I got this light gray wool, and then we're gonna need some grass blocks. Looks like we're gonna need some jungle leaves, some roses, some iron bars, and that's all I can see from looking here. But we're going to go around with this light gray wool, and we're going to start right next to this little pillar here, and that's going to go 2. So it's going to be 2, and then we're going to go this way a diagonal, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 and then 12 is what we're going to do over here real quick. It's kind of following the outline. So 1, 2, 3, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's exactly what it's doing. It's just kind of following the border. I'm just going to make sure that it does. Actually it does. It's actually not that hard to do. Yeah, we're just following the border here. Nothing hard about it. So instead of counting, I'm just going to take my light gray wool and just kind of go through with this border right here. And that's going to connect back up to there, and that's just great. It just works real nicely. But now we got to add the grass in. This grass is it's going to be pretty straight down to this point, but it's going to have a little bit of diagonal to it. But I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about shape right now because it's going to be covered later. Just what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this grass and I'm just going to follow along. Just come straight down here, and we're just going to fill this up with the grass. And we're not going to have the wall thing there yet. We're going to have to put that in here in a second. We could probably actually go do that right now. Just to knock that out of the way. Looks like this building ends here. And as soon as at this wall, I'm going to go ahead and get out the block. Smooth sandstone. Didn't really think that I'd need that anymore, but it seems that we do need it. But what we're doing here is that wall is just going to continue. It's going to be 3 tall. And it's going to be just going to come down to almost the very last one. Alright, so let's go do that. Our little wall that we need. So, continuing this down. I'm going to take this down. And see this last grass part that we put here? I'm just going to leave it 1 away from that. And let me splash myself real quick. And we're going to make this a 3 tall wall. That looks great. I guess as great as Minecraft can get. I'll admit, I don't like the tiley outlines of this block, but it's fine. It's not too big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. But then it's going to kind of go diagonal 2 and then 1. That's kind of set a border for the little stairs that we got. So 1, 2. And then right there is the 1. Great outline. Let's add our jungle leaves. What did I do with the jungle leaves down here? Looks like I just kind of threw them around. It doesn't really matter. You guys can get that pattern if you want to do it exactly how I did it. Just kind of went diagonal and just kind of threw roses around. It's just a little bit of detail, I suppose. So I'm just gonna do something kind of similar. Not exactly similar. I don't really care. I think it was about like that, and just throw the roses around it, make it look all nice and pretty. All right. So that'll work. I guess it kind of resembles a rose bush. We don't have those in Minecraft on Xbox yet. Iron bars is kind of interesting. So this is 2 away from this wall, so it's on the 3rd one. And it's gonna go 2. It looks like we got some spruce leaves right there. So 2 and then 2. So I'll show you where we gotta put this. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3. So that means that we want to put the iron bars right there. And then spruce leaves right there, like that. I don't know what that is, but it's on GTA, so we put it there on Minecraft. It's kind of the way, it's the way that things work around here. Where should we go now? Let's go ahead and kind of get the tennis court area knocked out before we start heading up to the pool area. I think that'll be kind of a good idea. So, we've already got this. Now, it would seem that this is just kind of going to follow the border as far as the smooth sandstone goes. So, I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what we want to do, is follow the border. So I'm going to do that. So if I just start over here, we're just going to do a little something like this, just following the border of it. You know, that'd make the most sense of why the outline is kind of like that. So just following the border. I'm not for sure how far we're going with this. Yeah, let's leave it right there for now. And that's exactly where we want to be. Now, for here, looks a little funky. We'll probably fix that. Yeah, I guess that looks better. So this is going to come down 2 more. And, okay. So let's come back over right here. And 2 more, like that. And I'm pretty sure it's like that over here, and then there's that one down there. I think that's how it goes, most likely. I don't know, guys. Yeah, that's how it is. Now we need to get some sandstone slabs. And that's pretty simple to do. It's just placing the slabs down so that you can walk, you know. So that goes there, and then this goes here. Just like you kind of expect, just a little step down. Now, I'm going to explain this right now. I know that this does have more of a decline on the game. You definitely go down more stairs and everything is lower, but this is Minecraft. This world is on a super flat world. I can't go underground that far. So, everything's kind of laying on the super flat world. If you want to make it more declined like it is on the game, you know, you're going to have, or either build like, I don't know, like a hill or something to put it on, or generate not a super flat world. But I'm doing it on a super flat world, so everything's kind of flat. And I'm fine by that, but if anyone has a problem with that, you know, you can change it as you wish. But what I'm going to get out now is some anvils. Anvils are in the last one. I haven't used anvils in the longest time. So how many anvils do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 in total anvils. And just kind of a little nice border. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That's great. Okay. Now we're coming back to the sandstone. And the sandstone is going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I kind of need to fly back and forth constantly so I can remember that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And now we're just going to kind of shape it up. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and then a 3. It's kind of the same on both sides. Alright, so 5, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and the same way on this side to make it symmetrical. Great. And what this is, it's like a little pond that he has. Sprays water. Now, what I intend to do, you can probably see that this is floating ice right now. I still need to do it, but if you place light next to it, don't have the light touch it, because once you remove the light, the water will kind of spill everywhere. But whenever you melt these in the air like this, they turn into like little floating water blocks. and they won't like fall. They just stay there, and it just kind of looks like water's being sprayed up in the air. Adds that little nice effect to it. So you can do that if you want to. Let me go ahead and get out some stone so I can fill out the bottom of this. So, that block's going to be kind of in the middle. One below. And I'm sure I'll eventually do that on my version. So we're going to get rid of this grass down here. And we're just going to replace the grass with the stone. Like so. And then kind of right in the middle, right there is where we want it. And then let me go ahead and get out my ice. The ice, I have it like this, and then over here, you know, just kind of going in all four directions, I suppose. And, you know, just melt that, and it's water, floating water, kind of like a water fountain. But yeah, that's how that works. We'll kind of come around here and kind of wrap it around, I suppose. So from here, we're going to go diagonal. It's actually going to be right next to this anvil. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, and 5. So right here, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Nice little shape. So now that we got that shape, I'm pretty sure this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that 5 gap, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go this way, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. 3, 3, and 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one. And then this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Right. That's how we want it. Anvils. These anvils are kind of funny. They're not connected, which I guess you could do it if you want to. But the way these anvils are going to go, we gotta kind of set the border that we need. We're gonna go 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 6. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Can you believe that I remembered that? It's kind of crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. And so it's the same on both sides. That works. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a 1. Makes a nice little curve there with the anvils. Sandstone. The sandstone is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's the way we want it. So now that we got that, let's go on to this pot. We kind of got some bushes outlining this area. So let me go ahead and get out my spruce leaves, which is what we are using right here, these lovely spruce leaves. And we're just kind of gonna outline it. Alright? And grass, and then those little interesting things down there. show something like this. It's gonna be too tall, and we're just kind of following the outline here, guys. And like that. Let me go check real quick. Just gotta make sure. It's a little different. There's a little thing in there. Like, right there. So that means I get rid of that one. I believe so. And let me just... bricks. Where's the bricks at? Bricks. Let me just... the brick right there. And that'll do. So we're gonna have a little bit of an outline with the grass. Let me trade that with the bricks. So if we start here, we got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 6. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. Did I count 5 or did I count 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted 6. Hold up. Let me count this. Don't want to screw anything up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that should be away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly where it's supposed to be. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5, didn't we? On the stairs. Something's amiss here that I'm not seeing. 4. These are 4. Okay. That makes more sense, I think. Take that away. And that actually goes here. Get rid of this. Put the grass there. And then get rid of that. And get rid of that. Alright, great. That's the way we want it. And we're just gonna have to move these things. Get rid of that. There. There. And there. Alright. Sorry for all the mishaps. I screw up a lot. Don't hate me for it. So I'm creating these little patterns here. Rows. One. I'm just gonna place roses everywhere around these bushes, and it's kind of nice. So we got our border. Now, what I'm gonna need you guys to do is I'm going to do this off camera so I don't have to do it next episode. So what I need you to do is all this grass area that we got here, we've already made the outlines. What I want you to do is just remove the grass and replace the grass with bricks. And I'll show you what it looks like over here. So you see this is where all the grass was. That's just going to become bricks. We've already got the borders to outline it. It's gonna stop here, and next episode we are gonna pick up where the tennis court is. That'll be fun. So I guess that'll do it for the episode, since we don't want to get too far into anything else. So I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more. This has been Wolf Strike. Do I need to say 150? And Wolfie out. See you, everyone.